And it was the most awkward conversation for Lita just opened up and told me, because I really didn't know her that well. Hey everybody, Nick Dinsmore here for Dinsmore's Commentary. Today we're going to look back at a Monday Night Raw where I wrestled Edge from the Mississippi Coast Coliseum in Biloxi, Mississippi. It was December 27, 2004. You'll enjoy this one. Edge has some of the best music. It was like immediately recognizable. That's why it's very important for someone's music to pop the crowd the minute it comes on. The people know exactly who it is. Doesn't help that he had cool gear and he looked good. Edge was one of my favorite guys in the WWE, absolutely. He was always in a good mood, always laughing. I don't think I've ever seen him angry. I mean, he's just fun to work with, fun to ride with. So I believe I tore my patella tendon just about a month after this match here. And the reason I think about that is because Lita got hurt the exact same day that I did. We both got injured the same pay-per-view. We both had surgery on the same day by the same doctor. When I was doing the therapy on my knee is when I found out that Lita and Edge became an idol. I was away from the crew, away from the guys, didn't talk to anybody, had knee surgery, doing therapy. I was in my own little bubble, really wasn't paying attention to the gossip backstage. But the whole thing had come down that, as we saw it play out on TV, it's no secret, Lita left Matt Hardy for Edge. And I remember Lita had told me, because apparently it was going on about this time right here. I think Matt was injured or off, or might have been fired at the time, I can't remember. And it was the most awkward conversation for Lita just opened up and told me, because I really didn't know her that well. But we were doing therapy and just unloaded all this emotion. It was uncomfortable for me, but one of the best wrestling angles of all time. I think Edge cashing in the Money in the Bank and winning his first title was like a huge point, not only in WWE, but just like in of course in Edge's career, but the fact that someone could come out and win a title with basically a coupon to have a match was something I don't think WWE had ever done. It added a new element to every match. At any time you could have a new champion from someone who isn't even in the match, and the crowd loves it. Huge pop. Very difficult sometimes to try to hit a finish on the second. Can be done, and it feels good when you do it, and it's perfect when you do it. But to have a match, most guys can't do it because they want to plan the entire match, A, B, C, and D, and they'll either plan too much stuff and go over, or not plan enough and go under. Most guys can't go out there and just, with nothing planned, just work and do nothing. Especially when you got to come down to 3 minutes left. There we go. So Edge is telling a story that he's becoming more and more desperate to win because the clock is ticking. He puts on the hold to wear poor Eugene down. Doesn't quite have him yet, but he's got 2 minutes. Oh wow, look at that strength. Wow, look at that quad strength. I didn't think he told me to do that. I don't think we had that planned. I think we just ended up there. Because I know I wouldn't have given him that bump. And I don't think he would have called it. So we wouldn't have, I don't know. I think we just ended up there, and that's what I had, so I took it. Desperation headlock. Oh, crisscross. Eugene don't even care about the time. He just wants to have fun. King's the best. Yeah, why didn't you just take the count out? If you take the count out, that would win, right? I don't know. Oh, God, that hurt. There's no way you can work that. I know, I remember that one hurt. Didn't make the clock, didn't make the time, but the match goes on, correct? And that's going to make him deranged and crazy and maniacal and beat up poor Eugene. Eugene already won because he didn't beat the clock. So Edge wanted him to use his tap out hold in this match. So that's why I missed the deal in the corner, so it hurt my leg, so he puts this tap out hold on me. And as best I can remember, there was a discussion when we came back. Why didn't we use the tap out hold? Because I believe Kurt Angle was in the main event and he was going to use the tap out hold to tap someone out. And they didn't want 2 tap out holds on the same show. And we just kind of did that one. The guys they want to push, they'll do close-ups of the face just like that. If it's guys that are just mid-card guys, they'll pan back and just watch the whole match, the whole ring, the whole action. But if you want to put a guy over, shoot his face. Thanks for watching this episode of Dinsmore's Commentary. Now, I want you to subscribe. I want you to give me a big thumbs up. Whatever match you want to see me do commentary on, drop me a line and let me know. Be sure to check out the last commentary we did where Eugene was trained by William Regal. And get ready for next Friday, a new episode of Wrestling Stories. I'm Nick Dinsmore. I will see you at ringside.